everybody, welcome back. Today for you we're gonna call it a mini haul. It's not a huge haul, and I know I just did a haul like last month and okay, I might have a problem, but I do have another small haul for you today. This is going to be, I think this is all drugstore again, with the exception of one little item I purchased up at when I was at Ulta. So other than that, this is drugstore haul again. So let's get into it. First things first, the first thing I picked up is eyelashes. Yes, I got some more Demi Wispies. These are the Salon Perfect Demi Wispies, the Perfectly Glamorous. And if you have noticed, Salon Perfect has done some repackaging of their lashes. And so since these were in old packaging, they were on clearance. Got them again for $1 at Walmart. I also picked up a pair of the 105s. I've got another Walmart I'm going to check out today to see if they're on clearance, because I'm going to scoop these puppies up. These are my favorite lashes. And when I can grab them for $1, I'm going all in. Okay, so next up, I took another trip to Dollar Tree. I'm there buying like little kitchen organization boxes and stuff for my kitchen remodel, so I always have to go stroll down the makeup aisle. And they weren't there the last time I went to Dollar Tree, but they were there this time. And these are the Milani Bella Eyeshadow, Bella Eyes Gel Eyeshadow Powder. And they have several different colors up there. This one is in the shade Bella Pink, just a real super pretty pink shade. Hopefully that'll show up pretty good there. And this is called a shimmer. So it does have like some shimmer. It's got some little tiny fine particles of glitter, but not a whole lot. This one is also a shimmer, and this one is in Bella Violet. And so I'll swatch this here for you. So this is Bella Violet. Oh, it's such a pretty purple shade. It's a very bright lavender. Almost, see that? Almost hard to show up. In real life, it swatches a lot better than it's swatching on the lighting right now on my camera. But again, it is just gorgeous. And these are a very creamy, powdery consistency eyeshadows. A very creamy feeling. Very creamy feeling. Next up, I picked up one of the lipsticks, and only one of the Katy Cat Matte lipsticks. These are from CoverGirl, and they're part of the collaboration with Katy Perry, and they're called Katy Cat Matte. And this one I got is in the color Catoure, and they're really cute. Like, look at the bottom. You see the little cat ears on the name? Oh my god, is that not so cute? But this is I love this. I'm wearing this color now. It's just I don't know, it's a My Lips But Better color. Kind of like a dusty mauve with a little bit of brown and a little bit of orange undertone in it. I love it. And these are matte, but they're not drying at all. I mean, you can press your lips together all day and they are just so moisturizing. It's unbelievable. I wouldn't call them completely matte. Like, see, it does have just a hint of shine to it, just a hint. I would call it like a satin matte or maybe a demi matte finish, but I think they're just beautiful. So if you really like the matte colors, but you're trying to get away from the liquid lipsticks because your poor lips are screaming for help, I say give one of these a try. I want to go up and buy some more. So if you guys would like to see like a review video swatch fest on the colors, let me know, and that will let me know down below in the comments, and that will justify me going out and buying several more of those for you to try. I think there are 8 or 10 in the entire range. Two things I picked up at Walgreens, and these are from the Wet n Wild limited edition collection. This is their summer collection. It's got like this whole Hawaii aloha vibe going on to it. These are the metallic liquid lipsticks. I believe there are 6 shades total, but these are wiping out fast. When I went up there, there were only 3 left. So I picked up 2 of the colors I thought I would most like. And this one is called Peony Express. Now, these are a liquid lipstick, but they're not going to be a dry down transfer proof because these are metallic. And they are very pretty. They have a lot of glitter. This is Peony Express. just a real pretty pink with a lot of gold hints of glitter in it. They smell like plastic, to be honest. They kind of have a funky plasticky smell, but I don't think it lasts very long once you put it on. And then this one is called Coming Up Roses, which I think is just gorgeous. It's a really kind of pink red, but it's got that metallic sheen on it. And I just think that one is gorgeous. I can't wait to rock this one out. I actually went up to Ulta. I really didn't buy much at Ulta. I was just kind of looking around, just kind of browsing, you know, what don't I have? What can I pick up? You know, this and that. And I really didn't walk out with hardly anything. But three of the things that I did walk out with, two are from NYX. One is the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick, which I have been trying to get my hands on this, and this is in the shade Soft Spoken. It has been sold out at my Target everywhere. It is just a beautimous color. Oh my gosh, that is definitely, again, a My Lips But Better shade. It's something I love. It reminds me a lot of Chocolate Crepe. It reminds me a lot of the color I have on now. It's in that range of things I love. And of course it's NYX. Yummy, yummy. Nice flatter doe foot applicator, if you can see there. See, it's kind of a much more flatter, so you can get a little bit more precision and definition with that. Now, I did wear this. It does dry down, but not to like a complete and total matte, but it's a softer type of matte type of, I mean, it's suede. That's how I would explain it. It's kind of a suede feeling. So love, love, love that. Another thing I picked up was, and it's just because I didn't have this one, and it was like on my list of things to get, because I have like a list in my phone of things to get. And this is the NYX lip liner in Mahogany. It's just a pencil lip liner that you sharpen, but it's this real pretty rich, deep brown shade. So I'm thinking I could definitely pair that with this here, or even with the Katy Perry Kitty Cat. Pull it out on the outers and kind of ombre the look if I wanted to. And it's a pencil you sharpen, but actually, honestly, for me, I prefer a pencil that you sharpen as opposed to like an automatic pencil, because those always dull kind of funny. And it's a little bit harder, I think, to get precise. I like this one. And plus, when you sharpen it, you're kind of cleaning it and bringing up new products. So, for sanitary reasons. Next thing I picked up was one of the Makeup Revolution's The Matte Blush. I got the shade in Fusion. And I just thought that this was just such a pretty, come on camera, focus in on the color. There we go. Just such a pretty color. Again, I think my camera just turns things hot pink. To me, it looks hot pink when I pull it up, but it's not. It's kind of like a deep pink peach. These blushes are phenomenal. Oh my gosh, you swirl your finger in them, and I mean, it's just like cream. They do kick up a little bit of powder, not a ton, but like when you go to put your brush in, you're just tapping it in and pulling out because they're so heavily pigmented. So there's a swatch there, nice big fat swatch for you. I grabbed just a teeny tiny little Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Just I run out of my other one, and honestly, I only buy, usually when I'm going to get my higher end mascaras, I just buy the deluxe sample sizes because I'm gonna toss it out in 3 months. And a bigger size, because I'm a one coat mascara kind of girl. A bigger size, I'm not going to get through in 3 months. Better Than Sex? Okay, maybe. Okay, next up. The Ulta that I happened to have stopped at is actually right next door to a Five Below. And you know, Five Below carries a lot of the city color. And so I grabbed 3 things there that I didn't have. I grabbed one of the Be Matte blushes, and this is the one in the shade Dragonfruit. And I've been trying to get my hands on this because, oh my gosh, does that, here, let's pull it up. Let's wait for the camera light to adjust. Look at that color. Are you flipping kidding me? I mean, that is so flippin' hot pink. Oh my God. I'm gonna swatch this real good here for you. And we'll bring it up, and darn my lighting. But there you go. There's Dragonfruit. Again, another nice, big, huge, fat swatch for you. It has got a punch, but this is a tap your brush in, tap it off. When it's lightly sheared out on the cheeks, I think it's gorgeous. Another thing I picked up, and I had never tried one before, and it's their Be Matte lipsticks. This is in the shade Kelly. And again, you know, when I get lipstick, I don't stray too far from a My Lips But Better type of shade. Super creamy, really moisturizing on the lips. Kind of almost has like a old lady perfume smell. Just a little bit. It's got a real florally kind of, but it's not heavy. Like, you really have to be sniffing to find it. But really like this. The long wear time on that's pretty darn good too. I wore that to work the other day, and it lasted a pretty darn long time before I had to reapply it. But for me, wear time is not something I'm concerned with lipstick. I think of that as a maintenance product anyway, so not a big deal. Okay, last thing I got from City Color is this gigantic thing here. Look at this. This is the Sun Kiss Trio, and I got the one in Bronzed Peach. This comes with a gigantic highlighter, gigantic bronzer, and gigantic blush here. Okay guys, I have to adjust my light because it's just not doing justice. It's still not doing the best of justice. But this is the trio here. See that blush? Oh my god, I fell in love with that blush. So pretty. And these, just like the Be Matte blush, I mean, it's so creamy when you swipe your, when you're swiping into it. I mean, it's just butter. They don't kick up a ton of powder. I'm going to have to do this bronzer one just a little heavy, just because, you know, it melts into my own skin tone. And then that highlighter, that baby gorgeous. So here are the three of them right there. And so you got that pretty blush, there's that pretty bronzer, and then that highlight though down there. And sheared out, that highlight is gorgeous. It's like a real gold, like a goldeny champagne highlight, kind of Mary Luminizer-esque for when it comes to highlight. Last but not least, I am a huge fan of Emily Noel 83, the beauty broadcast. If you don't know who she is, I'll leave a link for her channel down below. She's fabulous. I have been watching her for years and years and years. And finally, I broke down and I bought one of the CoverGirl Supersizer mascaras because she has just talked and raved about it so much. I had to get the Star Wars edition one though, because I love Star Wars. And the one I got is, they have 10 of these actually. They're like, collect them all. This is number 10 out of 10. And it says immune to the light. Yeah, because, you know, I am kind of on the dark side. But this is the Supersizer in very black. And it's got this brush that has like bristles on the two sides. And then the middle is kind of free because it's where the product sits. So if you've not used this, it takes a minute to learn kind of how to use it. There is a little bit of a learning curve, but once you've got it down, oh my gosh. Let's see if we can, that's one coat goodness. I am hooked. That is it. That is all I grabbed in this little mini haul. Like I said, all drugstore, except for my little Too Faced Better Than Sex. So I hope you did enjoy this. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Hit the subscribe button to keep up with me and follow along in all my antics. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.